Good afternoon, everybody. It's Jeff Roah here at Roah Consulting, and I'm here in Tokyo. I'm actually just down the street from the Olympic Stadium, and tonight is the opening ceremony. And just like you, I'll be watching it from home because there's no one in the stands. This is an unusual year for everybody, and the same can be said for MBA admissions. Having said that, this was still one of my best years. I had some really good results this year. In fact, I had over 58 admissions this year, and this is in spite of the fact that many of my clients who were initially planning to apply to business school had to drop out because their company dropped their sponsorships. So the majority of my clients this year are actually self-sponsored candidates, and it was a really invigorating and exciting year working with highly motivated clients who, in spite of the difficulties of the COVID-19 pandemic, worked really hard to be successful. And I was so happy that I had clients getting into schools such as Berkeley and USC and INSEAD and Duke, Chicago, Carnegie Mellon, and many other top schools. Stanford was probably the highlight of my year when one of my clients was admitted to Stanford. And I think the reason why I was able to have success this year was because, first of all, the schools were very open to candidates with different backgrounds this year. They recognized that not everybody had high test scores. So they were able to get in with lower test scores or even waivers where they didn't even have to take a GMAT or a TOEFL. And that meant that they were admitted almost exclusively because of their essays and their interviews. And so I think that's really the reason why I had good success this year, because those are where my strengths are. So I really enjoyed working with my clients, and I'm excited also for this coming year because you're going to see a lot of changes. The business schools have changed. You're going to see a lot of new hybrid programs. And I think you're going to find that it may be a more competitive year generally because a lot of people who didn't apply last year will apply this year. But still, the fundamentals are the same. If you can create compelling essays and prepare very well for the interviews, then I think you will have a great chance of success. And that's what I do. That's my main job, is helping my clients do everything they can to be in the best position for success. So if you're still thinking about applying this year or next year, why don't you contact me, and I'd be happy to talk with you and let you know how I can help you get into the best school possible. Thanks.